Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Wireless router videos are very boring, I know, but today we have a TP-Link Archer C6 with us and it's completely dead and useless. Its 5 GHz radios are no longer working, only 2.4 GHz is working. So finally I gave up on it and finally ordered a TP-Link AX10 Wi-Fi 6 gigabit router. And I thought, why not install OpenWRT on this router and test. There's a lot of hype about in the community, so I thought, why not test it. So I decided to install OpenWRT on this router, and that installation was very easy. Simply you have to go to the on the stock firmware, you have to simply go to the software update where you update your router's firmware, and from there you can manually select the firmware which was OpenWRT and flash it. That was simply 7 megabyte file which you can flash. And for those who don't know what OpenWRT is, OpenWRT is an operating system for embedded systems such as wireless router. Primarily, people used to do this because this gives them exclusive access to restricted features which routers manufacturer tend to restrict users from doing, such as using the DFS channel. And DFS channel is one of the thousands of functionality it adds to your router. And some of the very primary reasons why people use this kind of operating system on their router, that is for ad filtering on the router itself, including advanced firewall and VPN tunneling on the router itself. So your whole internet traffic is routed through VPN server, which is way secure and way efficient instead of running on your operating system. OpenWRT firmware is different for every other router. Every router has a different firmware, so you have to check it for your router. I found it on WRT's official website. And one thing I must say, that this whole OpenWRT's interface is very complex. It's not for beginners. Even though I configure every router, every networking device myself, I am very nerdy when it comes to networking. Even this is enough to overwhelm me. So you have been warned. Please proceed with caution. Don't do it until you know exactly what you're doing, which includes the risk of breaking your router, which makes it completely useless. Rest in peace to my TP-Link Archer C6. At least its 4 gigabit LAN ports are active, so I can use it as a switch, a gigabit switch. And as always, thank you for watching.